Hello, intuitive friends, and welcome back to the channel. If you're watching this after the live stream and you would like to take part in future 5-minute readings here on my channel, then feel free to subscribe to the channel, turn on your notification bell and all notification alerts so that you are able to jump on the list as soon as you get a notification letting you know that I am doing channeled messages for my subscribers. That being said, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you may be watching from. Welcome to the channel. My name is Lexa Tarot, and I am a second degree Reiki practitioner, as well as an intuitive tarot and oracle reader. And if you are interested in learning more about me, my client testimonial, or my credentials, then take a look down below in the description box, as well as in the chat, as all my information in regards to clients, testimonials, and credentials are listed down below and in the chat. That being said, I'm only taking 3 subscribers. The first 3 subscribers that have not yet participated in the what your guides want you to know live reading, free reading, then I will be calling you and adding you to the list. Okay. That being said, let's see who is on already. Remember, if you took part in these readings already on August 3rd or yesterday, then I will not be adding you to the list right now at this moment in time. All right. Welcome, intuitive friends. So normally I'm not on this early. However, I am aware that many of my subscribers live in different locations and have different time zones. So that being said, I wanted to jump on here very quickly this morning. It is morning where I am at this moment in time. I'm in New York, so it is morning time. So for those of you who have not already gotten a reading on August 3rd or on August 6th, which was yesterday, then you are more than welcome to take part in the free 5-minute reading. Please note that the super thanks and super stickers are there for you if you feel like you would like to share your generosity. It is not an obligation, but if you feel called to give, then feel free to use that. Other than that, today I'll be channeling messages focusing on what your guides want you to know. I also have super chat lives that I do on the channel as well. So as long as you are subscribed to the channel and have turned on notification bells and all notification alerts, then you will be alerted and notified the next time that I do my super chat readings. Those, of course, are not free, but this one is. And today I'll be channeling messages focusing on what your guides want you to know. And I'll review here what is in the chat already. Remember, I'm only taking the first 3 subscribers. I'm ending this in about 35 minutes or so. So, okay, this is a live reading for my YouTube subscribers. Please note that the super thanks and super stickers are optional, but appreciated if used. Please note that these messages are for entertainment purposes only. Only one question I will be channeling here today for free for 5 minutes. What your guys want you to know. Please note that my credentials and my Client testimonials as well as link to private readings are down below in the description box as well as in the chat. Please remember the 5 guidelines here on this chat and on this live. Number 1, read the legal disclaimer. No worries, I will be reviewing that shortly. Number 2, I will call you in the order you've appeared on the chat list. Number 3, if you are not present on the chat when your name is called, you will be skipped and placed at the end of the list for a second chance at participating. Number 4, tarot serves as guidance, not fixed predictions. Your free will and choices ultimately shape your journey. 5, what you choose to do with the insights given for entertainment purposes only is always in your power, your responsibility, and your free will. Legal disclaimer is as follows. Readings are for entertainment purposes only. Please remember that readings should never replace professional licensed medical therapeutic legal advice or professional licensed medical financial therapeutic legal help. My readings are for entertainment use only and are not replacements for getting licensed professional medical financial therapeutic legal advice. If you participated on August 3rd or yesterday on August 6th, I will not place you and you will not be added to the list today. Please note that I will take the first 3 subscribers. And if you are new to the channel, you would need to wait about 5 minutes before taking part in the messages for today. That being said, please note that the August readings are already listed. They're in the playlist. For those of you who are interested in the couples reading, that's also in the playlist. For those of you who are interested in the singles reading, that is also in the singles playlist. Hello, Ashuman. How are you, my dear? Welcome. Let's see, Ashuman, were you here before? No, you haven't gotten a reading. Hello, Ashuman. Welcome. I'll add you to the list as number 1. Hello, V. How are you? V, you are number 2 on the list. You're very welcome, Ashuman. Okay. Let me just add only one more spot because I'm only doing 3 readings. All right, Ashuman, welcome back. And V, welcome back. Thank you so much for stopping by. I only have one more space for this morning's readings as I will be coming back later on this evening. So feel free to join me then if you haven't done so already. Yes, my health is very good, Ashuman. I'm doing very well. Thank you so much for asking. All right, Ashuman, let's see what your guides want to share with you this morning. What do they want to share with you right now at this moment in time? Ashuman, what your guides want you to know right now at this moment in time. And let's see. Ashuman, as per usual, just want to remind you that these messages are for entertainment use only. And let's see, Ashuman, what's coming through for you. Ooh, 2 cards came out. You have power and intentions, as well as listen deeply. Ashuman, your guides want to remind you here about the power of intention and manifestation. There may be something here that you are wishing, hoping, desiring, and calling into your energy field. There could be something that you are really, really focusing on, and your guides are saying, listen to your heart, listen to your intuition, listen deeply, because there are here sign, symbol, synchronicities, or serendipitous events that may be occurring right around you. And this is reminding you here to pay attention to your surroundings, pay attention to sign, symbol, synchronicities here. Okay. Hello, Savetta. Hello, Soretta. Yes, I will add you, and I have now closed this session. All right, awesome. Yes, you're going to be the third person, okay, Savetta? All right, so Ashuman, you have here, like I said, the power of intention and listen deeply. There may be sign, symbol, synchronicities that you are being shown, given, or feeling, or maybe experiencing. But part of being able to see and to be able to decipher what those messages may be is you being able to connect by creating a time and place where you can focus, meditate, and listen deeply by lessening or disconnecting from the external chaos and the internal mind chatter. Let's see what else is coming through for you. Ashuman, you have here not getting caught, net loss on the tail end of things, okay? So there may be something here that you're getting very caught up with, either emotionally, mentally, okay? It's coming across here that you may be on the tail end of something right now. So maybe you are experiencing some type of pinch or a little bit of constraint. Your guides are saying here, hey, listen, we're listening to you. We know that you are connecting with us. And there is this kind of acknowledgement that's coming in through for you. Okay? That's what's coming in through you right now at this moment in time. Remember that these messages are only focusing on spiritual guidance. If you are looking for something more, then feel free to take part in the super chat lives. This is talking about not getting caught. It says net loss on the tail end of things. You may feel like something isn't really moving or flowing right now. And that may be here the connection between what you're asking for or focusing on in regards to your intentions, manifestation, affirmations. Let's see what else is coming through for you. Remember that these messages are general. This could be in any area of your life. If there is a specific area that you want to focus on, then please join me on my super chat lives. All right, let's take a look here at what else is coming through for you. You have here the Page of Swords here. Okay, the Page of Swords is your guide saying that right now at this moment in time, there could be this sense of you having a sense of a deep desire to learn more about a specific thing, person, situation, circumstance, or environment. Or there's a sense of curiosity about something very specific that is connected to your meditation, that is connected to your manifestation, to your daily affirmations, whatever it is that you're hoping, praying, wishing, or calling into your energy field. Okay? There may be something here that you are asking for or you are seeking. You may feel that you're not getting it in the time frame or in the manner in which you would like to see it. But the Page of Swords here is talking about there is a requirement here for you to start thinking of new ideas, new ways of expression, okay, forms of expression, communicating things in a positive way, in an intelligent way, in a rational, logical type of way as well. There may be some brilliant ideas that may be coming in your direction. There may be information that you are seeking to receive, or there may be here something having to do with documents, forms of communication. Okay. You have a lot of butterflies surrounding this Page of Swords. So I do feel that there is a sense of growth that may be happening in regards to your connection with forms of expression or thoughts that are new, whether they be new or that you may be refreshing. There is a challenge coming in your direction, a positive one that's going to require you to get out of your comfort zone in regards to the manner in which you either speak or express your thoughts and things that you're thinking about, or things here that are very much connected to logical, rational perception of something. So these skills are going to be important right now at this moment in time. Let's see what else is coming through for you. And you have here, firstly, love yourself. It says your existence is a beautiful blessing. Know how to deeply love with your own self. So this is talking about you needing to pour in to yourself the love, the compassion, the nurturing that you may so want to give to either a partner or a connection or just in general. This is talking about you actually putting yourself at the top of the list and making sure that you are taking care of those self-care routines and self-care needs. It says you have a place to belong, people to vibe with, and will finally blossom to your best version. So there may be something here about you needing to continue to transform and grow. You may think you are at that point yet, but there's this energy here kind of talking about that you may be on the tail end here of ensuring that those important elements of that growth here, because you are showing up as a page, okay? And page is a novice energy. It's a beginner mindset. So there may be this change that you are moving towards, or this growth, or like these butterflies are looking here, they're showing up here for you. There's a sense of a transition here that you may be experiencing right now at this moment in time in regards to your thoughts, ideas, or forms of expression. Anshuman, I hope these messages have been insightful. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, like, share, and continue to subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much, Anshuman. Up next, we have V. Hello, V. Welcome. And V, I will start doing your reading in a moment. But first, let me start putting these cards back into the decks. And also remind those of you who are watching right now, I only took 3 intuitive friends or subscribers here right now at this moment in time, only because I have a little bit of limited time today. And so if you are interested in taking part in these 5-minute readings, focusing, which again, the only ones that I do for free on my channel are what your guides want you to know, then feel free to subscribe to the channel and stay subscribed to the channel. Turn on your notification bell and all alerts so that you can take part in these readings. Up next, we have V. Hello, V. Welcome. Please let me know that you are here so that we can start your reading. Thank you so much, Anshuman. Hello, V. Thank you so much, intuitive friends, for your beautiful thumbs up. V, if you are here, please give me a thumbs up. Let me know that you are here so I can start your reading. V, if you are here, please let me know that you are here so that I can start your reading. So, okay, there we go. Hello, V. Welcome back. Okay, V, let's see what's coming through for you, what your guides want you to know right now at this moment in time. Remember, these messages may be something that you need to know. It may not be something that you want to know. So we'll see how that comes through for you. In the meantime, just want to remind you that these messages are for entertainment purposes only. And let's see what's coming through for you, V. All right, your guides have here transformation. Beautiful energy here, V, because there's a sense here of either one or two things. Maybe you are at this moment in time feeling a little bit more confident, more secure, or more focused on the actions that you need to do in order to change or transform something right now at this moment in time. Now, this could be very much related to a specific area of your life. Transformations is coming across as transitions. So there may be something that is changing, shifting, or realigning itself. It could be very much connected to your solar plex chakra. There may be here a change, a transformation, or a transition between you feeling maybe a lack of confidence to feeling a little bit more confident, stepping in your power a little bit more, listening to your intuition, allowing yourself to lean in to that intuitive connection within you, your inner oracle. Okay. So transformations is all about transitions, about things changing, shifting. And this could also be energetically. So there's some things here that you may be seeing as little steps of improvement or progress, but there may be some things here that you're not physically able to see, but maybe you're able to feel, or you have this gut level feeling as if, you're starting to feel like everything is okay, or that things are getting better, or that there is a sense of improvement, or there is a sense of, you know, things closing out, chapters closing out, and maybe new energy opening up around you. Okay. Let's see what else is coming through for you, V. All right, you have finding fertile ground, steady growth, fruitful. And if you see here, you see there is a syringe with water, in a way hydrating this dry statue. And it says finding fertile ground, steady growth, and fruitful. So right now at this moment in time, you may be feeling a little bit drained, a little bit burnt out. You could be feeling as if you are trying to gain a sense of balance or alignment. And your guides are saying here that this is just the time that you are growing. So if it feels like it's a little bit uncomfortable, it has a lot to do with your growing, the growing pains of, expanding, letting go of emotions, energies, thoughts that may not be serving any assistance to you, but are important for you to experience so that you can grow. Okay. This could also be talking about here for you, V, that something that you may feel like isn't growing or isn't moving along may need a little bit more of nurturing, assistance, or it's coming across here, or as like nurturing, you paying attention to it, making sure that you're doing your due diligence. So water is H2O. So there's something here about you watering, putting effort, or maybe even here talking about hydrating your body as well, especially if you're going through some type of alignment or some type of activation right now at this moment in time. Because if you feel that you're going through that right now, this could be talking about you needing more water in your body, more water in your system, because there may be here this energy of either physically being burnt out or energetically being burnt out. And so the consumption of water, even though it seems very simple, is very important on a cellular level. So again, there could be here, like I said to you before, you may be moving up, you may be activating, okay, standing in your power. Let's see what else is coming through for you. So if you are here feeling a bit drained or burnt out, making sure that you are doing the self-care that you need, the type of check-ins that you need in order for you to kind of gauge what it is that your physical body may be asking for. Okay. You have here the page. Oh, I'm sorry. You have here the Seven of Wands. Okay. Seven of Wands is you standing up for yourself. The Seven of Wands is having the advantage over something right now at this moment in time. And although you may not see it perhaps in that way, there may be something here that you have an advantage over. Now, whether it's that you have an advantage because you have more drive, more passion, more motivation, more focus here on whatever these motivations or desires may be. But Seven of Wands energy is you standing up for your beliefs, you having the confidence to challenge either those people or, those environments that may be stifling your energy, that you are here opening yourself up. Okay. So Seven of Wands energy, very important energy here for you. There may be things that may be coming in your direction. Maybe you might be multitasking, but I feel here that you're able to handle whatever is coming in your direction. Okay. Let's see what else is coming through for you. Now, whatever this is, you are standing very firm here. You are standing very firm in your either beliefs, your values, or you just standing up for yourself. Okay, and that has a lot to do with the solar plex chakra. Now, what I would like for you to keep in mind here, and your guides are giving me this kind of like make sure I let you know that you should be working with your solar plexus chakra, and that is the 528 Solfeggio frequency hertz. Again, that's 528 for solar plex chakra. Okay. Now, the solar plex chakra, it's important for you to unblock or to strengthen or to amplify here the energy in your solar plex chakra so that it could help you continue to be in your power, to help you gain your confidence or regain your confidence and feel more self-assured in whatever it is that you may be feeling, experiencing, or getting some intuitive nudges about. Okay. Let's see what else is coming through for you. You have here, be considerate. It says you may be missing out. You may be missing out something. Go through your plan again and give it a check to make sure things are working perfectly. Okay, so there may be something here that you are trying to figure out. Like I said, you do have some sort of advantage here in something, but this is talking about here, your guys are again giving you more information here that there may be something here that may be missing in whatever this may be talking about, in whatever aspect, in whatever area this may be. Remember that here in this picture, what's missing for this statue or this person is water. So there may be the sense of you feeling burnt out or feeling as if like you feel a little bit drained because you're very much either preoccupied or busy trying to make sure that you keep yourself on steady ground. Okay? And if that's the case, then it makes total sense why you're being asked here to connect with your solar plexus chakra and ensure that you tap in to the 428 solfeggio frequency hertz, okay? In order for you to clear whatever blockage may be in your solar plex chakra, or for you to strengthen the energy there. Okay, remember that's where your willpower sits. Okay, your ability to connect and your willpower. Okay, so V, I hope these messages have been insightful. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, like, share, and continue to subscribe to the channel so that you can continue to participate in these free channel messages. Thank you so much, V. And like I said, I hope these messages have resonated for you. Up next, we have Soretta. Soretta, you are up next. Please let me know that you are here. And for KCMR, welcome. Yeah, I'm sorry. I already closed the session, but listen, try to see if you could connect with me later this evening where I will be channeling messages, again, focusing on what your guides want you to know. So there's another opportunity to connect with me later this evening. I don't know where you may be watching me from, but I am in New York and right now it's 9:48. So I am planning to come back later on this evening. Thank you so much, KCMR, for joining. And don't forget to continue to be subscribed to the channel and turn on your notification bell and all notification alerts. All right, up next we have Soretta. Soretta, I see that you are here. Welcome. Thank you so much for joining this live stream, and let's see what's coming through for you. What your guides want you to know right now at this moment in time. All right, Soretta, let's see what's coming through for you. What? You have transformation, basically the same card I just had 2 minutes ago. And I'm also going to take a second card. It says take charge and action. Right now, at this moment in time, Soretta, there could be some changes happening in your auric field. There could be something that you are going through, perhaps a change of transition, especially now during this Mercury retrograde, where there's a lot of thinking things over. There's a lot having to do with our minds because, as you know, Mercury influences the mind, the clarity, the illumination of what we're thinking about. It is also very much tied to and connected to the areas of communication as well. So forms of communication, what you say, what is said. It's also very much connected to knowledge and travel. So there may be here some connection to that energy right now at this moment in time, and you may be going through some type of transformation or transition. Now, transformation is showing a lot of yellow, which, as I said in the reading, that this came out before, there may be here a suggestion for you to connect with your solar plexus chakra, which is the hertz and solfeggio frequency of 528. So 528 hertz right now may be a great tool for you to use in order for you to feel a sense of more increased confidence, in you to be able to feel intuitive messages here, be able to move with the flow of what you may be getting or experiencing here in regards to your in regards to your energy, in regards to things around you. Here with transformation, as you see, there's a lot of yellow here. And again, like I said, this is very much connected to the solar plex chakra. So there may be here some type of work that may be needed right now at this moment in time. There may be something here connected to your sense of confidence and transition. Now, this says take charge and take action. And what's interesting is that this arrow is pointing exactly to transformation. Now, this could be your guides telling you, hey, listen, we know that you're doing what you're doing. You're trying to move things along, but it's time to either place more focus and tension or more consistent action, or take charge of a situation, circumstance, event, or an environment that there may be here a little bit of lack of boundary, or that there may be this belief of, oh, well, if it's meant to me, it's meant for me, it's just going to happen, but there is this sense of like, if it's meant for you, of course it's going to happen, but there's going to be here a need or a requirement from your part to really take charge. And this take charge may be just internally for you to be able to feel the sense of confidence, courage, and bravery within you, so that you can have the confidence to project to the outside world, to project to the people around you. Okay? This may be connected here to a fire sign. It doesn't have to be, but it could be. The arrow here is giving me a lot of energy here, very similar to Sagittarius. Okay, so this may be connected to a Sagittarius or Sagittarius season, or this could be talking about the amount of focus. Okay, because in order for the archer, ooh, look at that. This popped out of the deck. I'll talk about this in a minute. But in order for the archer to be able to hit the mark or hit their goal, they need to be focused, patient, and be working with the elements, meaning that archer needs to know where the wind is coming from, what direction. That archer needs to know the best location, the wind speed, the focus, and more importantly, where is that arrow going to hit? Okay, so that's very important here for you. Okay, now it says here, neatly tied up, secured, trustworthy. Okay. Hold on one second. I'm sorry. Okay, I thought I lost the feed. It's talking about neatly tied up, secure, trustworthy connection. Right? Right now we're going through a Mercury in retrograde. I don't know what astrological signs you may have in your Mercury, or which astrological house may be very much affected with this Mercury in retrograde, which means that Mercury is going against its natural flow. That usually creates a little bit of tension, a little bit of slowdown, a little bit of this kind of nostalgic, melancholic energy where we're thinking about things in the past or recent past. Now, the reason why I'm bringing this up to you here, Soretta, is because there may be something right now that you may be thinking about, something very much connected to the past, as this arrow is pointing to my left-hand side, which is the past or recent past. So there could be something here from the past or recent past, whether this is a situation, circumstance, event, whether this is connected with a person, an environment, or something else. It could be in any area of your life, but there is this kind of reminder that this is a really good time for you to tie things up, to tie up the loose ends that maybe either you've been not having enough time to, to tie those loose ends, or that you've been placing something in the back burner. And that is why here your guides are saying is very important right now at this moment in time to finish up, to tidy up that energy here connected to something that is very much connected to the past or recent past. Okay. So a lot of messages here for you coming through, especially with that Mercury in retrograde. So again, like I said, this take charge energy, there could be here some connections to Sagittarius. Now, I know I said that last time, or I should say at the top of your reading. It could also be Leo, Aries, Leo or Aries also, but I'm getting very strong Sagittarius energy here. All right, let's see what else is coming through for you. It's interesting because there's something here about if it is very much linked to Sagittarius, it's something having to do with your sense of feeling empowered or feeling a sense of confidence. So if I were you, I would research what it means to have, if you do have Sagittarius, what it means to have Sagittarius in those specific areas on your astrological natal chart, which, by the way, I do have a free tool and resource that you can use. It's actually in the description box. It's a free tool, Cafe Astrology. I have no affiliations with Cafe Astrology. However, I have used it many a times as a vital, what is this? This is the same message that came out before, but I'll take these two. Same messages that came out from the person before you. Very interesting. And this makes sense because the Seven of Wands is about you standing up for yourself. It's about you standing up for yourself, standing up for your beliefs, having the confidence, challenging those people or situations that may be coming in your direction, but also challenging yourself to get out of the comfort zone, to be able to handle whatever this may be very much connected to here for you. You also have here the Eight of Swords energy, very much connected to air. There may be here a little bit of self-sabotaging thoughts or limited belief that may be trapping you or entrapping you. There could be here the sense of, like I said, being clouded by maybe an imposter syndrome, being, your mind being clouded, your vision being clouded here by or through some self in self inflictions, no self oh my god, this word is slipping my mind. Self-limiting beliefs. Okay, self-sabotaging thoughts or self-limited beliefs. And that may be the reason here for you, Soretta, why transformation has come up, why the solar plex chakra has come up so intensely, and also here why the Seven of Wands have come up. There may be something here that there is, like I said, there's an illusion here. There's a lack of confidence that may be coming through. Maybe you feel that you are confident, but what you're showing to the world or the energy that you are projecting may not be of confidence. It may be of fear. It may be of hesitation. It may be you being afraid to take charge or take certain responsibilities that are very much connected to you being, again, in that Seven of Wands energy. So very, very interesting reading here for you. You may be going through a brand new situation, circumstance, or event. You may be going through a new threshold because if you take a look at this person here, they're all bandaged up. This is a more modern deck of the Eight of Swords, but this person is all tied up. They're not able to see what they can see after they cross the threshold. So there may be here again a little bit of hesitation, imposter syndrome, self-sabotaging thoughts, or limited beliefs in what you feel that you could accomplish or what you feel that you can do in a new environment. So this may also be talking about here for you that it is important for you to get yourself out of the comfort zone and take charge and take action in this new time of self-growth and transformation and transition. And again, very important for you to take note that it is important also for you to take the time now during this Mercury in retrograde for you to be able to tie up the loose ends and make certain things a little bit more clearer for yourself. Not that you're going to do anything, but just become more clear about the messages that you're getting and the things that you are noticing and the self reflection and the self, the soul searching that maybe you may be going through right now because of that Mercury in retrograde. So, this is talking about you connecting with that energy so that you know exactly what position you want to pivot to or where you want to fire that arch, okay, that arrow, okay. And again, this is metaphorically speaking, this is, symbolically speaking. So in order for you to know where you want to shoot towards or where you want to aim, you need to understand what it is that you are looking for, what it is that you want, and the trajectory that you are trying to move towards, because those important elements are going to be very important. And this is talking about perhaps you getting in your own head or limiting yourself here in some way, shape, or form. That being said, Soretta, let's take a look at your last and final card here. What is the potential advice? For those of you who are watching me, thank you so much for stopping by. Please note that the list is closed, but I should be coming back later on this evening. Let's see what's coming through for you, Soretta. Soretta, I hope these messages have been insightful, and you have. I mean, listen, I can't say it anymore. You have another card saying that you need to take action in something. Like literally, two cards, two different decks giving you the same validation confirmation here. So there may be something here that is requiring you to take action or to remain and give consistent action to. Okay, there may be something here that you are being resistant in or towards. And this is telling you it's time for you right now at this moment in time to take action in whatever this may be. So again, validation confirmation. All right. I'm going to read now what the card says, and hopefully this gives you a little bit more clarity on what this may be talking about here for you. Your guides are saying no more procrastinating because you are well planned. Wasn't I talking about that? I told you you have an edge of something here. You have an advantage, and either you're not realizing the advantage that you have, that you may not be realizing the skills, the inspiration, the drive, the passion, the motivation that you have, the power, the resilience that you have inside of you, but you're not paying attention to something here. And your guides are saying you're so well equipped for fill in the blank. You're so well able to handle fill in the blank, but you need to stand up for yourself. You need to let people know what your healthy boundaries are, what you are going to accept and what you're not going to accept. And that type of stability and security within your own self comes from your confidence. So if you're not confident, if you are moving in the energy of fear, like, oh, I don't want to say something because I'm afraid that someone is going to, leave me or go in the other direction, or they're going to take it in the wrong way. It doesn't matter. What matters here is you needing to share what you need to share and say what you need to say and tie up those loose ends that perhaps you've been procrastinating on. And it's time for you to start making moves. Okay. You need to step into your power. You need to really believe in yourself, because having the lack of confidence is giving the impression to either a person, an environment, or a group of people or a situation as if you are not sure, unsure, apprehensive, uncertain, and that your boundaries are not secure, they're not strong, and people may think you're a little bit more malleable than you really are. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you're not. You're a person who's very much in their power, but you're not giving off that impression. You're not giving off that energy. So your guides are telling you here, it's time for you to really start looking at that. Because if there are things that you want to move towards, that you want to transform, that you want to make better, that you want to grow, that you want to flourish, okay, whether it be in career or in your love life, there is a requirement here for you to really start stepping it up, okay, and not procrastinating or delaying something because you're too caught up in your head, or you're too caught up in your fears, or again, imposter syndrome. You don't believe that you are capable or have these skills necessary in order to do or say what you need to do and say. So this is definitely kind of like your guides giving you the wake up call here, that you perhaps, didn't think you needed, but now that you look at the situation, you're like, oh, maybe that's the reason why something hasn't been moving, because I haven't been, really standing in my power. Okay. It says no more procrastinating, because you're well planned, well prepared, and therefore ready to make a move for now. Okay, you're ready. You're more ready than what you may think you are. And you may be waiting a little bit too much, a little analysis, too much of analysis paralysis. But your guides are saying, hey, listen, you're ready right now. And this is the time. This is the time where we don't want to start something new because of that Mercury retrograde, but we definitely want to go back and tie up the loose ends on things, people, conversations, thoughts, environments that we have not fully taking a mental or emotional inventory, and that we haven't fully tied up those loose ends. So, Retta, I hope that these messages have been insightful. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, like, share, and continue to subscribe to the channel. I look forward to seeing you in our next live, and I'll see you then. Don't forget, Soretta, to please ensure that you share with 3 of your friends today the message here or the reading that you have gotten on the channel, and please share my YouTube channel link. That being said, I hope these messages have resonated for you, Soretta. For those of you who have joined me here on this live and have given me those thumbs up, those likes, those shares, and if you have subscribed, I want to thank you all for your love, your loyalty, and your support. I look forward to seeing you guys again, either, in the near future or later on today. Especially, let your friends know about it so they could come and partake as well. That being said, take care, have a good one, and I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.